Moving on to the foreign scene, T.I. urges Tory Lanez to speak out following shooting claim. American rapper T.I. has urged Canadian rapper Tory Lanez to come forward and speak out after he was accused by Megan Thee Stallion of shooting at her. T.I. made all this known via an Instagram live session where he gave his thoughts on the shooting that left Megan injured and hospitalized. He said, "How in the bleep do you shoot a girl in a bikini? That's crazy. That's unacceptable. I'm not calling her a liar. I'm just saying this is unimaginable. I don't have any words. Him shooting her, that's preposterous, rather." He continued, "Under no circumstances should any man be accepted for shooting a black woman or any woman, but especially black women. Tory, you need to say something, bro. You need to say something. You got a lot of people out here who stood next to you and stand next to you and do music with you. At least call somebody on the phone and say something. You got to say something, bro. This bleep looking bad." T.I. now joins other celebrities who have, in one way or the other, weighed in on the shooting incident involving Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion.
It's always so tough when something like this happens, because it's like when the Black Lives Matter thing happened, there's that pressure to say something. It's like the rape thing. There's that pressure to join the rest of the world and say something. But on the other hand, you're like, okay, I don't have all the facts. I don't even, yes, there's an accusation, but I don't know for sure if this happened. So if I speak, doesn't it show that I'm already taking sides? So it's always such a mess. I saw Chance the rapper's tweet as well. He tweeted, basically calling out Tory Lanez that what you did was messed up. Of course, Tory Lanez being a black guy, and then Megan Thee Stallion being a black girl, I think that's where T.I. was kind of going, T.I. rather was kind of going with this, like, how will you do this to a black woman? And of course, he had to throw in humor. How you gonna shoot a girl in a bikini? Like, but of course, we still don't have all the facts, so it's a bit hard. But I understand the pressure to speak up because you're in the public eye and you're a black person.
We just need to hear your side of the
what
story
if, because the situation of the whole thing is the case is currently being investigated, so maybe Tory is not supposed to say anything. What if that's the situation?
And I think it probably is, because Megan, even initially, she didn't want to say anything. And then later, I think people now started saying stuff, and she was like, she's like, okay, I'm going to speak on this. So I think for Tory Lanez, his team is probably like, okay, don't say anything yet. Like, don't say anything for now. It might be that.
Fingers crossed. We're still waiting for you to say something, bro.
Yeah.
It's just crazy how two people can be very cool and all of a sudden everything has just shifted. A whole lot of people are pulling out Tory Lanez from their collaboration. People that have collaborated with Tory Lanez, they're supposed to drop their songs, are like, because of this situation, I don't think I'm taking your verse out of my song.
Yeah. Honestly, for some
becoming messy.
I don't want to believe that he actually shot at her. Maybe he was. Fine,
There
you're not
was a
supposed to shoot.
Yeah, there was a shoot.
Maybe he was trying to shoot somebody else. It could, because they were at the party together.
Yeah. So that's the thing with like gun possession. You know, that's another thing. Gun possession.
That is not even licensed to go.
And then Tory Lanez is quite open to using substance. Like he's open to that. We've seen him use. So it could also have been under an influence. There's so many things about that that's just so fuzzy right now. But as you said, we'll just keep our fingers crossed, and of course, trust that we'll bring you guys the latest as it unravels. All right.